Let me check the chat. Is anybody here? That is what I'm wondering. Okay, so the live stream is online. Interesting. I'm gonna quickly set up my YouTube on my phone so I can see your chats. Just give me one moment. Hey everybody, Lucid Trading here. As you can see, guys, the S&P 500 is down 2.5%. So we predicted we would get a dip, right? We said, all right, Monday is going to be negative. Holy moly, was it negative? Look at this. This is not real. This is not real. And looks like we've got a bottom, so I'm going to have to buy some stocks. Forgot to buy stocks. Yeah, we're bottoming out on the 30 minutes. And I want to just briefly show you. So we did predict that Monday would be negative. Don't blame me. We said Monday gonna be negative, bottoming out. Let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour is bottoming out pretty much. 4 hours. I think the 4 hours is looking pretty bad. Yeah, we're not even at the bottom on the 4 hours. Uy, uy, uy. That is really bad. Holy moly. Look at that. Look at that candle. It has to come back up. Like, it has to come back up. If it does not come back up, yeah, this is really bad, guys. I'm gonna check the chat, what everybody's saying. What are your favorite buying opportunities for today? My favorite buying opportunities for today would be any kind of tech stock, like Zoom. Zoom is a really good one because we got COVID going on. This is partially because of COVID. So Zoom is a very nice one. There were other stocks that were like really good in these times. Anything that has to do with like tech that you can like do at home, like the COVID stocks, right? I would stay away from airlines. I wanna look like the see what the airlines are doing. Holy moly! Oh my god, that is just awful. So airlines are crashing big time. Look at that, 7%. Oh my god, this is so awful. Wait, what is Delta Airlines doing? Oh, this is not gonna look good. Oh, this is Delta Electronics. That's something else. Doing pretty fine. Delta Airlines. Also down 6%. This is incredible. These are buying opportunities, I'm telling you. Okay, let me read some comments. Matthias Johnson. Yep, how are you recovering from COVID? Better than... Yeah, I recovered better than the Dow Jones. Thank you. Yeah, before you were feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better now, actually. Didn't have any issues so far. Reinaldo Rivera Gonzalez. Palantir is holding its own, but still nobody's like... Yeah, so let's go. Let's take a look at Palantir. So this is incredible. Palantir is moving as accordingly, like we predicted it would go. This is kind of funny actually, because look at that. It's going exactly like we said it would go. We expected a little bit of a dip, but we also said it could go up right away. And Palantir is up 2.5%. Look at that. So yeah, Palantir was a strong buy. Even right now, it's fantastic, phenomenal stock. Do you think we will bounce back after the election? I think we'll bounce back even before the election. I think we're first going to see some sideways movement and then we'll bounce back. Are you buying at anything today or are waiting for further dips? Well, yeah, hell yeah, I'm buying today. I'll show you before one second. What are you doing with your Tesla stocks? I'm holding my Tesla stocks. I got it for cheap, like 408, 410, so I'm fine. Buy anything today. All right, so everybody's asking me what to buy. So what I would buy. So Amazon has earnings coming up. Yet Amazon is down significantly, right? Because of the whole market dumping. So I think Amazon is a buy. I think Apple, anything below 115 is a buy for Apple. Apple is at 114. That's a buy for me. Palantir is a buy. Palantir was a good one. I think Zoom still is a buy. See what's happening with Zoom is still a buy, guys. Zoom is still a buy. It's bottomed. It's now going up. Let's see what Microsoft is doing. Must be down huge. Yeah, 3% down. There we go. Microsoft is a buy. At this point, I would buy Microsoft. Yeah, pretty much. They're like their high was around. Wow. Yeah, they are definitely cheaper than usual. So I think Microsoft is a buy at the moment. Google. I really like Google. Oh, I like Google. I think Google is not down as much though. I have a feeling it's not. Goog. Alphabet Inc. Oh boy. It had a parabolic run, so that's why it's down so much. From 1530 to 1640, and then yeah, that's not good. That's not looking that good. But I think earnings is going to be looking good. Look at that bullish channel. We drew that, and basically, yeah, that's pretty nice. We predicted that. Google's about to go really negative. They could go down further, possibly fill that gap over there. They could come back to 1555. If it reaches like 1560, I would say Google is a buy. 1560 to about 1530. That's a buy for Google. I mean, YouTube is a platform that Google owns, and we're doing this on Google's platform, you know. So Google's pretty nice to be invested in. I'm going to be looking at some comments. Amazon, Apple opinions for this week. I think Amazon and Apple have a huge amount of upside. We saw this at the beginning of the day when Amazon was pumping, Apple was pumping, but then the stock market started crashing. How do you feel about Plug? I haven't really searched it up. It sounds pretty, I don't know. Never seen anything about Plug. Bought Zoom at 425, currently past 415. Bullish or bearish? Very bullish. I think Zoom has some upside left, man. Like a lot of upside for Zoom. I hope the live chat is. Yeah, look at that. It's just lagging so much. So that's why I'm using my phone right now. Let me just look at some comments. Atal Bird says, "What's up about AMD?" Okay, AMD it is. AMD indeed. We will check AMD. AMD. Let's go. Oh yeah, we had a nice run. We had a very nice run. We went up to about 85. So, and then after that, we even predicted that would go there. Look at that. So nice. We said it would approximately go towards this level, reach that level, and it came back down due to the stock market crashing. Now, it seems like AMD is not looking good. And what would I say? I think it's gonna keep going down a little bit further to around the $80, right? It will come back down, and then right around earnings, it will pump. That's what I would think, but that's based off of the 4 hours, right? So it's gonna go down a little bit, and then it will pretty much be coming up again, which would probably be a move towards the 85 range, right? 85 to $86. That would be pretty reasonable for AMD to be doing that. because we crashed, right? That's gonna have an effect on our prediction. At the most, we'll see like 88 be hit. But yeah, this crash is like insane. We went down like significantly. How much was this? We were up like, weren't we up like 5%? Wait, I think we were up like 5 to like 10% for AMD. Like, okay, 5 to 6, 7%. And now we're down like massively. So anyway, let's look at some other comments. See if it's already refreshed. Yeah, it's still not really refreshed, but let's look at the chat right now. Munching on you, and I would bet all my Apple shares that they will come out with this positive stimulus. Yeah, they're definitely going to come out positively. We're down like almost 20%. Yeah, maybe more, 25. Apple has earnings Thursday. Yeah, it does. So why would I buy now if the whole market's going to crash? Because the whole market could be correcting a little bit, and it's going to go up after. There's a very big chance that that's going to happen. SAP. Nah, I don't really like SAP. Although I want to see what's happening because somebody said that SAP, it's a German company, right? Yeah, they were down like huge. Look at that. That's not okay, man. That's really not okay. 20%. That's the gains they had the past 6 months or something? Damn. That is just rough. That is really rough. SR, I feel I hate buying our shares. Someone has SR had 100 shares at 435 for Tesla. That's nice, man. I mean, it's not a super high value to be in it. I know some people who are in it like 480, 500. Amazon decided to swan dive after first hour. Yeah, suddenly. Same goes for everything else, you know. The whole stock market has decided to just swan dive at this moment. Yeah, I want to look at Zoom very briefly. Zoom video communications. So this is interesting. So 4 hour is telling us we've bottomed. We're gonna go up. We're gonna follow this trend line that we drew. Very solid. The 1 day, yeah, 1 day is just telling us we're about to be completely at the bottom and then start going up, up, up to the moon, pretty much. The weekly, yeah, weekly is a bit different. The weekly. So I would suspect that the weekly would come down, the MACD would come down and then bounce again, like we did right there. And we did it right there as well. We came very close. And so we'll have to go down further in the RSI for us to see another jump. So we might be heading lower, or at least sideways upwards towards earnings, and then see a jump after that. Most probably. Looking at the chat right now, so let me check this. DraftKings and Spotify. Mexicanos del Mundo. So what stocks did you buy today, if you bought any? Well, I bought more Tesla. I bought more Apple. I bought more Amazon. I think I bought a little bit more Palantir. What did I buy? Amazon didn't do as you predicted. Well, the thing is, I can make a prediction and it goes halfway through, but then if the stock market crashes because of fear, yeah, the prediction is gone. So that's why I make videos every day, so then I can update the analysis every single day if anything slightly moves. I could give you a good example. Back when Tesla was having its earnings, and like a little after that, they had a recall of 30,000 cars. So I had to adjust the technical analysis for Tesla. So I do this all the time. It's very necessary, actually. Could you look at the whole stock market? Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. Wow. Oh my God, guys, what is this? This is one big mega dump. Holy moly. Look at this. Okay, wait, hold on. We're about to go up though, so do bear that in mind. MACD is about to bounce massively. Okay, that's a bit. Yeah, actually, it could very well bounce like that. We've seen this move before. Was right there actually. So, so I think this is gonna come back up. We're like even below we even went below the bear channel, right? And we can see that we have some support right here. Hold on. We are right around these supports. And this would be able to protect us from further downside if it would hit this point at 3,360, which this, I guess I'll put in white. So I think the reason this is all happening is A, stimulus is being delayed. 2, or B, Donald Trump is losing the elections. So basically the polls are suggesting Joe Biden is going to be winning. And C, COVID is getting worse. So these are the catalysts that are driving down the stock market at this very moment. Yeah, we're most likely going to have a bounce to the upside. Yeah, it either will be like in a couple minutes or a couple hours, but we're going to have a bounce, possibly like that. Get into this area again, and then we would most likely. Yeah, you see that? There we go. We had the same move before. So that's very interesting. We would most likely move like that. Yeah, okay, I got this. Okay, there's a good chance that we'll go down after that. And it will retest this support. And it will come back up. We will probably be outside of the bearish channel then. But so far it went bearish. So it didn't move up. It went below this channel, which is incredibly negative. So we could see another move like that happening. That's going to be the bearish side of things, which would take us all the way to 3,300. That's going to be pretty bad. That is pretty bad. However, last time we had such a negative move, we started rallying, right? We had a negative move like that. We had this here. And we also had a gap, right? So that's also important to be looking at. And so this could definitely be another rally coming up to the upside. I think I would put my bet on like that it would go up significantly. Yeah. We're probably looking at a reversal then. So what I can see is that we're in oversold territory, right? RSI is at 20, which is average is like 40 to 50 or something. MACD is like as low as can be, you know. I mean, it has been lower, obviously. This whole area, that was not good. But we are in different times, right? Time goes on, so we could very well see a bounce like that, and then come back down, possibly hitting this edge of the bear channel, and then going down again. That could happen, or we go bullish, right? That could also happen. When did this happen? Well, it will have something like that. Yeah, could very well be the case. And then this move would represent this move, sort of like similar. So then this would be like that. Yeah, I don't know. Looks a little bit similar. But it does look like we have bottomed out at the 3,370. But don't take my word for it right now, because anything could happen at this very moment. I mean, we could still be heading lower at this point. So, all right. I think I'm gonna have to look at the 1 hour and the 4 hours as well. Also, keep on dropping these stock analysis requests in the chat. Really need those. Thank you. Okay, so this is not good. This is definitely not good. This is not good. 1 hour is basically telling me that this is going to keep on going down. That this is literally going to keep on going down. So we might be looking at this gap to be filled. I think we're going to go lower. I think we might go to 3,310. Wow, that's insane. That's actually pretty insane. So the 1 hour is suggesting that we're going to be heading lower. Okay, so that support's probably going to be reached through. 30 minutes says, okay, we got to bounce, and then we're going to head lower. We're going to bounce again, we're going to head lower, fill this gap, and then create a bottom. Which, technically speaking, oh, hold on. It's acting really weird. Okay, so like technically speaking, that would mean that we are having a higher bottom, a higher low, right? So if we come back down to there, so that would be very bullish, right? Because I mean, we could even draw another draw a line further out. Yeah, this is perfect. This line is pretty much the trend line. So yeah, right around there, we're gonna have a bottom. We're gonna bottom out right there, and then we will probably head back up. That's what I'm thinking right now. So I'm just gonna watch some of your comments. Yeah, SPY is going really down, guys. Like, it seems like we are actually yeah, we're gonna go down significantly. This is really ugly. The 1 hour is suggesting we're gonna bond about at the 3,300 to about the 3,330-ish, right around this range. I don't want to look at the 4 hour, but I think I already know. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. 4 hour is looking super negative. Although I do have to say, yeah, this is not good. This is definitely not good. So the 4 hour is telling us there's going to be more bearish movements. Yeah, definitely. Some more bearish movement just like that. So we would... so the movement isn't small like that. It could very well be something like this. And then we would keep going up. Actually, that's not even correct. It's probably going to look a little bit more like this. I'll show you right now. I'm just looking at the technical, so something like that, right? That would be pretty much it. Or we go down like this. But I think it's going to be more volatile, you know? And then we have another rally, which could be around Oh wow, that's kind of funny. Some people told me that they thought that the stock would like go down before the elections, and I said because everybody is saying that the stock is going to go down, or S&P 500 is going to go down, it's not going to go down. Well, actually, it seems like until the elections, we're going to get some like a really negative movement to the downside, and then like right after the elections, it seems like we're going to have a rally. I mean, that is suggesting that Trump is going to win in some weird way, because historically speaking, like when Trump got elected, the stock market started to rally, and when a Democrat generally gets elected, there's some down movement after the election. So if this movement holds true, then this could even mean that Trump is getting elected, which could be very crazy. You can see the MACD is probably moving in that way, right? We're bottoming out already, so the only way to go up is to go up. Like the only way that's left to go is upwards, or yeah, it's upwards pretty much, because we can't go downwards like that. We never see that happen. Never does that happen. Do we see that happen? We see it briefly, but yeah, that was a crash, right? That was a crash. But I think we're already at a very low RSI, so there's significant movements to the upside coming. All right, so I want to just look at the daily now. I think the daily is also going to be incredibly interesting. Yeah, oh wow. That's it's gonna get worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse. So the daily. Well, the daily is I guess the daily is sort of suggesting the same phenomenon. This pattern is being validated. Although yeah, pretty much. I guess we needed this correction because the markets were pretty overly pumped or something. However, yeah, this is a great buying opportunity, guys. Guys, if you're okay, I'm gonna just check the live chat briefly. No, I don't think this. I don't think this is going to be the crash. I don't think this is going to be the crash. Um, let me think about it. Why did we have this crash again? What was the reason that we crashed right there? Well, we got into overbought territory, right? I don't think we're going to crash. I think what's going to happen is this is going to be a brief correction. We're going to hit the trend line right around 3,315 in the worst case scenario, and then we bounce right back up when we start rallying, just like we rallied right there. Just like we rallied right there. And yeah, I don't think this is going to be the crash. If this would have been the crash, then we would have had a gap downwards and moved like that. Yeah, we're moving like that temporarily. We have a huge red candle, but we would have seen a gap, like a literal gap in the price movement, which we didn't see. Back in March, we saw a huge gap. Do you see that? Everybody was panicking. Everybody wanted to go out, get out of the stocks, right? Wait. So that signifies the volume of people that got out of there. This gap. And another gap right there. And another gap right there. So there are many, many gaps. We right now don't see much of that happening. We just have a huge red candle that we can also see right there. We had one right here. And generally speaking, after such a candle, we do see upside movement. I think this will be fine. Stocks to buy. So there's also going to be sales right now, right? I'm going to look at Tesla. Tesla is having the best 2 quarters in its history, and it's trading at 411. Tesla is looking like a buy. Tesla looking like a buy, about to be bottoming. Apple. Let's go to Apple. So Apple is at $113. It's about to report earnings. Earnings are going to be pretty good. Q4 generally the best quarter for Apple, which usually it rallies towards Q4. Apple looking like a buy because it's very cheap. If you look at what's going on, it had a high of $138. So there is a upside. There's an upside of about 23 to $24, 22 to 23%, right? Amazon. Let's look at Amazon, guys. Okay, so Amazon, same story holds true. It's trading at 3,160, but earnings is coming up. Their earnings are going to be pretty good, which means it is a buy right now. I've said this in my videos as well. Apple, Amazon, Google, Tesla, Microsoft, all looking like a buy. Same goes for Zoom. Zoom, oh my gosh, Zoom is such a good buy right now. Zoom looking like a buy. Been telling you guys this since like a couple days ago, but this is quite a bottom for Zoom. Trading at $513. It's not even down. It's up a little bit. COVID is still rampant, so Zoom should be doing good. It's holding the trend line. I think I just want to look at Plug. I think it was Plug Power. Yeah, Plug Power. Plug Power. Yeah, Plug Power is looking like it's bottoming out pretty soon. I would say it's gonna like. Okay, actually, I think it's at the bottom. It's either at the bottom right now, or there's a little bit of space to the downside, and then we would start rallying. Okay, so like it would look more like that, and then maybe something like that. Probably. Yeah, definitely. So that's what's Plug Power. So let me just take a look at the comments. What's happening with NIO? What's happening with NIO? Oh, ha ha ha. That is bad. That is really bad. Holy moly. The Daily actually suggested that this would happen actually, so not too surprising actually. So yeah, I was sort of negative on NIO a little bit. I said near term, there could be a chance of like it going to like $24, $25. So yeah. But yeah, it's not gonna go down further than this. Might hit the $25 very briefly, and then come back up, because that's a great support at 25. It's down 5.5%. Oh, NIO is a buying opportunity. Hold on, I'm gonna have to message someone. I do consultancy, and if you want me to be your consultant, there is a link to the Patreon link below in the description. You can get me as your consultant. Many things you can do on the Patreon, many benefits. So yeah, that's the thing, guys. So Patreon link in the description, Discord link in the description as well. If you want to be part of the Discord, it's amazing. We talk about trading and investing and everything else. Make sure you join. Link of the Discord is in the description. I think the link is going to expire in like 30 to 40 more clicks, so not many left. I'm gonna look at the comments. Tesla is $406. What the hell? No freaking way. It's not at 406, right? Is it at 406? No way. Tesla's not at 406. Come on, why are you trolling me? Did it? I think it might have touched 406. Did it? No, it didn't even touch it. A liar. I don't know who said that. Beat Studio says just wait till November, December correction. I don't think we're gonna have a correction in November and December. Actually, I think it's gonna be the first quarter of 2021. Can you do an update for Amazon right now? Well, actually, guys, in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna start recording the videos. So subscribe to the channel. You get a notification whenever I upload a video. So do that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, and you will get an update whenever I upload the videos that are gonna be coming out in about 20 minutes to about an hour. Lots of videos coming out. Zoom, Square. We're gonna see Tesla, NIO, Amazon, Apple, name it, even Netflix. So yeah, you see, we're having struggles with. We're having a struggle to come back down. Oh, look at that! It actually bounced off our support. So we drew the support right there. We bounced, and it's going up now. So yeah, it would be very funny. I think it would be very funny if this whole red candle would just start moving up and start going green. That would be just incredible. That sort of stuff doesn't really happen in the stock market though. But yeah, S&P so far looking pretty terrible. But this is such a huge correction. Damn. That's incredible. All right, so for you guys that don't know me, my name is Gara. I am Lucid Trading, and my channel, well, I basically make videos about stocks. I analyze them. I do fundamental and technical analysis for many stocks. If you want me to analyze your stock, then make sure you drop down a comment in the live chat or in the normal chat so I can know which stocks I should be analyzing for the future. Because right now I'm analyzing Netflix, I'm analyzing Square, Zoom, AMD, Apple, Amazon, Palantir, Tesla, and NIO. However, I might replace one over the other because right now, for example, Netflix, I mean, not everyone necessarily appreciates those. So if you got a stock suggestion, then drop it down in the comments, guys. I would really appreciate that. And on top of that, if you would like to support my channel, then make sure you hit the Patreon link in the description below. You can get many benefits like early access. You can get updates on the technicals before the videos, like buying and selling signals, consultancies. So I would like sit down with you and actually try to help you out, give you my guidance, and many more things like Discord exclusives are on the Patreon. So check the Patreon out. Link in the description. And speaking about Discord, there's also a link for the Discord community, which is free. Everybody can join. There's a link in the description. It is limited, so there's about 50 invites left. So make sure you join, guys. I would really appreciate that. We're going to make an awesome trading community. So yeah, guys, let's look at the comments. Out of breath a little bit. I think, okay, so getting some stock suggestions. Tesla, NIO. Tesla crashing again. Nah, that's temporary. I think it's very temporary. NIO going to $0? Nah. NIO is probably bottoming already. I think NIO is pretty much bottoming. I want to look at Tesla again though, because what is happening with Tesla? What the hell? What the hell's happening? Okay, so we're at 411. We can see we're still at this trend line, right? We're still hugging that trend line. Having a very tough time going through it. Actually, I need to move it a little bit for it to make sense. It's right there. Right, so we are actually at the very edge of the trend line on the daily, right? So there is still some space left to the downside for Tesla stock. We could be going to the 406 to about 407.5, somewhere around there. That's a good spot to be bouncing. What is the support I have to take into account with Tesla? Well, the greatest support is around 405, 406, right? We also have one at 408. Wait, is Palantir actually going up? No way. No freaking way. No way. That's just fantastic. So we had a prediction that Palantir would be going up, and look at that. Palantir is coming along easily, nicely. This is so great. Everything, single stock is collapsing. Like Palantir is just straight up going up. The reason this is happening is because most of the income that Palantir gains and the revenue they have comes from the government. And if the government has to spend more, that means that Palantir gets more income. They don't have that many customers outside of the government. They only have 123 customers, and they're all government contracts, etc. Wait, hold on. Checking out the comments. I keep thinking it's bottoming, but whenever I look again, there's a new low today. Yeah, that's how the stock market works. Whenever you think it's going to bottom, it's not going to bottom. And whenever everybody's saying that it's going to bottom, or it's not going to bottom, when everybody's saying it's not going to bottom, that's pretty much going to be when it bottoms. And right now, everybody's saying, oh my God, it's going to keep on crashing. Oh my God, panic, sell everything. That's when it bottoms, right? Because usually institutions come in and then they buy all of your stock at cheaper prices. That's how it works. That's how the game works, guys. All right, guys, there's 5 more minutes of the live stream, and after that, I'm going to have to go and record the videos for tonight. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you can see, so that you can watch my videos, so you get the updates. You get notified for the videos that I'm uploading every single day. And so far, our predictions have been pretty nice, aside from like recent ones because of this whole market crash. I mean, who could have predicted that? Tell me, like, who could have predicted a move of minus 3%? Look at AMD. AMD is actually not even down that much. It's just down 0.6%, while the markets are down 3 or 2.5%. That is incredible. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Like, come on. Superb Traveler says, sold my Tesla. I hope it was your car and not the stock. Bella Angelo says, I sold all my Tesla. I am out. You can do that. That's your opinion. That's your choice. Yeah, I say right now, if you buy more Tesla, you're going to be well off. Because we're right now at a very strong support. It's already bouncing. 412. You see that? We haven't seen a green candle ever since this whole move downwards, right? So this could very well be the bounce towards like 430, 440, etc. We're so close to this trend line. There's no way in hell it's going to breach that trend line. With all the good news coming out for Tesla, no way in hell. I'll jump back in at 380. NIO bounced back. Okay, NIO bounced back, right? So let's take a look at NIO. It bounced back about 0.5 percentage point. that's not necessarily the biggest bounce, but yeah, there is a lot of sideways movement coming up for NIO, probably to the downside or neutral, so more like that. Zoom, hold or sell? I would hold Zoom. I'm buying more Tesla. Me too. Stock's starting to bounce back. Yeah, they're bouncing back. Zoom is a hold. NIO went to the moon. Okay, so I think everybody's panicking too much. Remember, when you're panicking, the banks and the institutions are buying up your stock, right? Because you're selling at a cheaper price. You're selling your stocks, you buy them at a high price, you sell them at a cheaper price, and then after that, they buy your cheaper stocks. So, and they're getting your money because you're selling high or you're selling low. So they get that money. And then after that, they get your stocks for very cheap. So they get you at both sides. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, that's the stock market. That's how it works. That's how they make money. Let me check. All right, I'm gonna do what is it? Oh, Workhorse. Oh wow, I haven't done that. See, Workhorse. Workhorse is going down significantly. Yeah. Well, what do I say about Workhorse? That looks bad. Let's see if the 4 hours telling us something. Yeah, it's still gonna go. It's gonna down. It's gonna go down, pretty much like that. Yeah, pretty much. So we would see some, and then something like that, and then possibly pop after earnings. That could be a case for Workhorse. Yeah. So let me check how many people are watching right now. Whoa, we got 76 people watching. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. There's actually not more time left. I'm gonna be going in like a couple minutes, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel, guys. I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. Subscribe to me, Lucid Trading, and I'll deliver you videos every single day. The quality is going to improve, guys. I'm telling you, with your help on Patreon, I'm able to get a new microphone, a professional microphone, which is going to sound a lot better, a better webcam, right? A better camera, better software for the trading, better software for the video editing, possibly going to get a better mouse, maybe even a better laptop. It is all going to depend on the Patreon. So if you want to check me out on Patreon, the link is down below in the description. You can donate any amount. There are many perks for all variety of donations. You can get early access consultations. You can get access to buying and selling signals from the technicals that I'll be uploading on the Patreon earlier before the videos, obviously, and that would help out everything. You know, it would improve the channel, it would improve the equipment that I have, the quality. You'll get better and better forecasts. Besides, I'll be able to focus all my time on these predictions and analyses, which would be good for you guys. Better guidance. So on top of that, make sure you join the Discord as well. Discord link is down below in the description. So do that. It's a very nice community. It's free, and there's limited access, so jump in right now. Guys, further things I would say would be that the stock market is probably going to bounce. It's not going to go down further. It's not going to crash. Historically speaking, we don't crash right before an election. That just doesn't happen. If Donald Trump wins, the stock market is going to go rallying upwards to the previous high of 3,600, and if Joe Biden wins, we either go sideways or downwards 4 to 5 percentage points. So that's what I would like to say. And yeah, guys, really check out the Patreon. I would really appreciate any kind of support. That would be awesome. And the Discord link is in the description. Patreon link in the description. If you want to follow my social media, there's also a Twitter link in the description. All right, guys, this was the analysis, the live stream. I'll be doing many more in the future. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Okay, guys, I think I'll be ending the stream now. How many people watching? I think everybody left. Like, oh, there are like 80 people. Yeah, I really have to go now, though. So it was really nice, guys. I'll be doing many more in the future. Subscribe to the channel if you want more live streams. See you later, guys. Lucid Trading, out.